Hello, my name is Kerry from Kerry's Card Creations. Welcome. So I'm back today for Tag Tuesday. Okay, so today is positive words. So I really had to rummage around for this, and I ended up finding I had this packet and it had on the front positive sayings. So I do apologise, Shirley. I hope this is okay that I do. This is the packet I found. So back along, I bought some craft bits off this lady, and in this, look, I just pulling out bits. I was like thinking about, oh my gosh, positive words, and then I found this positive sayings, and I thought, oh, hello. So I was going to use where flowers bloom, so does hope, and as I was taking it off, it actually ripped. So that was that one gone. I think this lady had a lot of stamping up stuff, because a lot of the cutting, there wasn't so many cutting dies, but a lot of the stamps were stamping up stamps. But yeah, there's some pretty ones in here. So I have got Never Stop Believing. Oh, so I thought that was really lovely. So I've got my tag. So I've done my tag. You've seen me do these tags before. I'm just going to glue my pieces together. I'm going to rub out that is really blowing a hoolie outside today. On and off rain. It's been on and off rain. So I don't know what it's like where you are, but we actually do have quite some serious flooding here in Somerset where I live. Fortunately not the part of Somerset I live in, but it is yeah, quite serious. And it's rained pretty much. Well, I can't even tell the last time I didn't know it rained. Right, so I'm going to put a hole in the top of this using my bigger end. Then I've got a eyelet. I've got a white one. I could have done green really, couldn't I? I didn't think about doing green. I'm going to do white now. Let's pop that in there. These are quite tight, these ones. Right, let's make that. I'm just going to make that hole a bit bigger. These eyelets are quite big on the backs of them are quite big. That's better. Right, put that in my crocodile. Oh, let's get those bits away. And squeeze. Okay, so I have got a piece of my coloured card. This measures 3 by 9.5. I got a piece of my pattern paper. This measures 2.5 by 9. And I'm going to glue these together. Then I have got, I'm losing all my pieces today. No, there they are. 3 pieces of coloured card. These measure 3 by 3. 3 pieces of pattern paper, 2.5 by 2.5. So when I went out with my grandson and my daughter today, and on the way back we came back the back lane, and all the daffodils are out. It's really beautiful. So I'm sure spring is on its way, despite how bitter cold and wet it is. Right, so I'm going to put that one there like that. And then I'm going to stick these the other side. These are just, this is just to make it a little bit different. I put one at the top, one at the bottom. Reggie hand. And one in the middle. Right, so I've got my saying. So I've stamped it on white, piece of coloured, and then I've got another piece of white. So I'm going to mat and layer these pieces together. And then I'm just going to punch a hole. I'm going to put a small one in this top of this one. So I'm going to just punch a hole in the top corner there. That was ugly. And I've made this little dangle. So I've just made a quick dangle. This is a couple of beads on a head pin. And then I've got a little charm that says hope. And then I've got a bulb pin. So I'm just going to open the bulb pin. I'll pop that. I could have put another eyelet on there. I'll do that after. Pop that through there. Pop that through there. There you go. And there's my tag for Tag Tuesday for positive words. So Tag Tuesday is hosted by Shirley. She is Handmade by Shirley here on YouTube. Anybody can take part in this collaboration. All you've got to do is make a tag. You can either post it on Shirley's community page or Instagram, Facebook, I believe, and YouTube, and just use the hashtag Tag Tuesday. So I hope you like my tag, and I'll be back again soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.